The Mysterons, sworn enemies of Earth, possessing the ability to recreate an exact likeness of an object or person. But first, they must destroy. Leading the fight, one man fate has made indestructible. His name, Captain Scarlet.
Onboard computer readout. Rendezvous time, minus 2 minutes, 40 seconds.
Right. Attitude thrusters 1 and 3. Switch on. Stand by for rendezvous.
How's the SKR-4 making out?
Right on course, sir. They should be reaching the top of their chaser orbit in 2 minutes, 10 seconds.
Now, those men up there have a tricky assignment. But a live rocket with a faulty destruct system must be eliminated. It's a menace to the communication satellite system.
They've got enough explosive aboard to take care of 5 rockets, sir.
Well, let's just hope they don't miss.
45 seconds now, sir. And they're ready to enter transfer trajectory.
Speed?
19,600 miles per hour.
Right. Have them fire lift rockets for transfer.
Euro tracker to SKR-4 recovery. Euro tracker to SKR-4 recovery. Entering into transfer trajectory in 30 seconds. Fire lift rockets 10 seconds from now.
Right, Euro tracker. Lift rockets ready. SKR-4 out. 5, 4, 3. Hey, Captain.
What's wrong?
There's something coming up mighty fast. It's straight for us.
Must be a meteorite. Emergency evasive action.
Firing retros 1, 2, and 3. It's too late, sir. It's too late. It's going to hit us.
Euro tracker to SKR-4 recovery. Euro tracker to SKR-4 recovery. I have lost you on audio. Do you read me?
We read you, Euro tracker. Mission abandoned. Starboard thruster failed to respond for transfer. We are returning to Earth. Out.
There's something strange going on, sir. He just seemed to cut off.
Sergeant, with the amount of explosive they've got on board, they're bound to have their hands full.
Yes, sir.
This is the voice of the Mysterons. We know that you can hear us, Earthmen. It is useless for you to persist in futile attempts to defend yourselves. Our next act of retaliation will be to destroy the complex at Nahama. Nahama will be destroyed.
Will Captain Scarlet, Blue, Magenta, and Ochre report to the control immediately?
Display the Nahama plateau on the screen, Lieutenant.
Yes, Colonel.
Better get up there. The Colonel doesn't like to be kept waiting.
On the screen is the target for the next Mysteron attack. The giant desalinization plant by the foothills of the Andes Mountains. Nahama Complex. This plant processes seawater from the Pacific Ocean to irrigate the interior. And without it, hundreds of square miles would revert to wasteland.
The Nahama complex seems vital, sir. How many men does it take to service it?
Very few, and even they are being evacuated.
Does that mean the plant is closing down, sir?
No, the operation is completely automated. The processing will continue without servicing for some time. No one will actually be inside the complex. This is what we will do. The complex can be overlooked from these 3 vantage points. The north and south entries to the valley, and an old Aztec temple above it. We will set up observation points ready to act at the first sign of the attack. Captain Ochre, Captain Magenta.
Yes, sir.
Take the north and south entries. Captain Scarlet and Captain Blue, you will take the Aztec temple.
Yes, Colonel.
Well, this is really something.
Yes, it's been here for over 800 years. Come on, let's find the vantage point from which we can cover the complex. We'll try that passageway.
What was that?
Only a bat. Take it easy.
Look out, Adam!
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Let's move on.
This will do.
Look, there's the complex. What's in those tanks?
Liquid oxygen, and they look pretty vulnerable.
You're right. Looks like one explosion could start a chain reaction that would turn the whole valley into a blazing inferno.
What's the latest situation, Sergeant?
No change, but I'm worried about the SKR-4, sir.
In what way?
Well, the computer readout says return flight path is normal, sir. But I'm still worried.
You've been in contact with the men in SKR-4. Have they reported anything wrong?
No, sir. It's the way they talk. They seem, well, different.
Colonel White, we've installed the equipment at the temple. Captain Oka and Captain Magenta are also in position and ready.
Yes, IG, Captain Scarlet. Inform me the moment you have anything to report.
Yes, sir. It'll be dark in about half an hour. I'll take the first watch.
Right.
It could be a long wait. I've left a couple of sleeping bags in the temple. Why don't you go get some rest?
Yes, I think I will.
Is everything all right, Captain Magenta?
Everything's fine. Nothing to report.
SIG.
Paul? Paul! I'm telling you, I definitely heard something.
Look, we searched the whole temple with high-powered flashlights and found nothing.
I know, but I'm sure it wasn't my imagination.
Forget it. It could have been anything. A loose stone.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I just hope we don't have to spend another night here.
Come on. We'd better get back on watch.
Computer readout's still A-OK, sir. But they haven't checked back for the past 60 minutes.
What's their angle of descent?
Spot on, sir. 6.3 degrees.
I think we'd better tell them to jettison their explosive pack. The weather forecast for the recovery area is not too good.
Yes, sir. Eurostation to SKR-4. Eurostation to SKR-4. Eurostation to SKR-4. Come in, SKR-4. They don't answer, sir.
I'm beginning to agree with you, Sergeant. It looks as if something could well be wrong. I'm going to contact Spectrum and put them in the picture.
I have Major Moran from the Eurospace Tracker Station for you, sir.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Put him through.
Colonel White?
Yes, Major?
We've been tracking an SKR-4 recovery vehicle on its final orbital approach.
Go on, Major.
Well, we cannot contact the crew. They have an explosive pack aboard.
Explosives? Where are they due to touch down?
In the recovery area, 150 miles east of the Canary Islands.
Major, something's transmitting a heavy concentration of radio impulses. They're jamming the SKR-4 re-entry waveband, sir.
Did you hear that, Colonel White? It could influence the re-entry and landing position of the SKR-4.
Get a fix on that signal, Lieutenant. But first, launch all Angels. Tell them to fly at speed ultimate to the Nahama complex, Lieutenant. I have a feeling the attack may have already begun.
Angel 1, immediate launch.
SIG.
Angels 2 and 3, immediate launch. I have that fixed, Colonel. The homing transmission is coming from somewhere in the Nahama area.
Just as I thought. The Mysteron attack is underway. They must be planning to destroy the complex with the SKR-4.
Captain Scarlet, this is a red alert. Nahama is under attack. A space vehicle is homing onto a transmitting device.
Probably concealed somewhere in the complex.
We'll get down there right away and try and find it, sir.
No, Captain. You could never hope to search the whole area in time. Ask Captains Oka and Magenta
To give you bearings on the source and pinpoint its position. Then we have an outside chance.
SIG, Colonel.
The SKR-4 has re-entered the Earth's atmosphere, sir.
We can't contact them now. The ionization caused by the heat of the re-entry makes communications impossible.
Captain Scarlet, we will overfly Nahama in 3 minutes.
Captain Blue is plotting the exact position of the homing device. How much time do we have, Destiny?
Eurospace Station reports. Impact in 7 minutes 24 seconds.
Do you have that position, Captain Blue?
Coming right up. 182 degrees. Captain Scarlet, that homing device is somewhere right here in this temple.
Eurospace Station reports impact in 5 minutes.
Destiny, we have a fix on the position of the homing transmitter. It's in the temple overlooking the complex. There isn't enough time left for us to locate it. Destroy the temple.
SIG, Captain Scarlet. We will commence attack in 90 seconds.
Come on, Captain Blue, let's get out of here.
The target is on the east flank of the Nahama Valley, overlooking the complex. Attack at will. SIG, Destiny.
This should be far enough.
Right. I'll stop.
I will make the first run. Follow me in. Continue attack until target is completely destroyed.
SIG, Destiny.
There goes another wall.
Time's running out. Destiny Angel, impact in 2 minutes. You must destroy that transmitter.
SIG, Captain Scarlet.
We could go in closer, Destiny.
SIG, Rhapsody.
They've got to destroy that transmitter.
50 seconds to impact. They haven't destroyed the transmitter. 30 seconds to impact.
Well, the statue is the only thing left standing. It must be in there. Angels 1, 2, and 3. Destroy the statue of the sun god. There is less than 30 seconds to impact.
Spectrum is green.
Right, Captain Scarlet.
It started a landslide. If the rock fall hits one of those tanks...
It's an Inferno. The complex must be completely destroyed.
We can only be thankful there was no one down there. Well, the Mysterons have won this round, but the fight isn't over yet.
Captain Scarlet, he's the one who knows the Mysteron game and things they plan. Captain Scarlet, to his Martian foes a dangerous name, a Superman. They crash him and his body may burn. They smash him, but they know he'll return to live again. Captain Scarlet, as the angels are flying wing to wing into the sea. Spectrum is green. Captain Scarlet, though the Mysterons plan to conquer the earth, this indestructible man